It's the tasty one. It's the big one. It's curry goat and rice. Now this recipe is my nan's, passed down to my auntie P, passed down to me from my nan's mom. So it's probably about 200 or 160, about 150 years old, this recipe. So I don't hear no chat about this and that. But obviously as a chef, I have to adapt it a little bit. Come on. Little bits at the end and rare. But I'm using a kilo of goat that I got from my butchers with the bones in, because obviously you want the marrow and you want the flavour from the bones and that. Sorry vegetarians. But yeah, it's hot, it's sweet, it's spicy. You can eat with rice or dumplings or fried dumpling or hard food, or if you're having a wedding. Trust me, this thing's versatile. And everyone's got their own way, but this is our way. And yeah, I'm in the car because I just cleaned it. But yo, like and subscribe. See?
Flavor Station. Flavor Station.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, scallion, thyme, onion, 2 scotch bonnet, all-purpose, curry powder, bell peppers, optional, garlic, mutton. Well, it's not mutton, it's goat. Goat! Now, what you want to do is just see the bones. You want to make sure it's all about the same size. It's basically, you're going to be stewing it down and braising it. Now, red board, and you want to chop out all the little gristly bits. You want to keep the fat, though. It's essential because you're not going to add any oil. Now wash the meat. Lemon and vinegar. Lemon and vinegar on. Citric, focus, focus, focus. Yes. Wash the meat down. Vinegar. Oodles and noodles, baby. Water. Now give it a slush. Look, dirty already. I wear gloves. Actually, the gloves pierced and it went all over my hands anyway. 2 bowls. One's for your cooking. One's for the end of the show. Now, scallion. By the end of the show, I mean you bang it in. Thyme, garlic, chop it rough. Boom, now the onion. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Bang. Chopped. Scotch bonnet. 1 for later, 1 for now. Roughly chop that. Boy, dash with the stalk. Clean up your dirty man. Scallion, pepper. Yes. Onion again. Roughly slice these. Now this is for the end. This is a twist. This ain't in my auntie P's recipe, but this is the chef in me. Spuddy buddy in a bombo. Chop that. That's for cooking. That's for after. Potato thickens it. Don't wash me. Now it's changed colour because we've washed it. All that bacteria up on the outside gone. Now hot chili, hot curry powder. Sprinkle. Be very generous with this. Now, all-purpose. I usually use the Duns River, and this is quite salty, so I'm going to use half what I normally would, probably 2 tablespoons. Black pepper, optional. Can clog your arteries, apparently, historically, within Jamaican people. Used to cook with a lot. Now, fresh in, bit of water. Mix her up, baby. Any big bits of thyme, just snap them off. Yeah. Once it's all mixed, oh my days. Into the fridge for at least 2 hours, preferably overnight, but it doesn't really matter. I left it for about, an hour overnight, can't remember. Foil that, stops your potatoes browning. Now your rice, this is where it gets tricky. 1 cup of rice, rinse in our cold water, cold. Yeah, you want to wash off all the starch from the rice. Now I use basmati because I love how it's sticky and it's fluffy as well. And all the juice and the gravy soaks in, but you need to make sure you wash it good. Yeah, man. Once it's rinsed, bang it in your pan. Bam, bam, bam. Now, warm water. Optional, but I like warm. 2 cups. It's 2 to 1 with rice. Especially basmati, long grain and jasmine. It's 2 to 1. Now, clear water. Cream coconut. You need about, I don't know, shave some. It's the only shaving I ever do. About that much? A bit more? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, pinch of salt, pink salt. Lid on, high heat, boom. Big pan, high heat, no oil. You don't need no oil. Goat is a very fatty animal anyway. Oh, look at the marinade blood. Mix your rice once it gets warm, get that cream coconut in there. Now, once it's boiling, turn it down to a simmer, lid on. No bother take the lid off. Now, in your hot dry pan, bang all your ingredients in. Shaker, shaker, no messing, baby. Now we're not browning the meat, we're just toasting the spices a little bit because it burns at the bottom of the pan and you don't want that. And there's no need for excess fat because you've got your fat in your meat, it's all you need. Just make sure it's all level, boil your kettle, bang that in there till the meat is covered. And by covered, because the meat is going to release, look, just covered like that, because the meat releases a lot of water. The onion, everything releases water. You can always add it now. Oh, the scotchy, baby. Put a little slit in there. You want to leave it whole and just let it float in there. See a little slit here. Bang that in there. Now your rice, that's 75% done. Just give it a stir. Make sure it's still on a low heat and keep your eye on it. You don't want it sticking to the bottom. If you ain't got a non-stick pan, I feel sorry for you, brethren. Oh, the incense is on. I'm a madman. One burner, a mister, another burner in the dining room. I hate the smell of food in my yard. A next burner in the living room. Can't be helped. Now, back to the food. Just give that a little tickle. Make sure everything's submerged. Now your rice. Focus, man. Focus. Yeah, oh my days. Come on. Come on. Man lives off rice, you know. Oh my jeez. Fluffy like a fairy fart. Oh, it's cooked now. Top tip, tea towel, heat off, 95% cooked. That's a Thai technique. It works every time. Now that's simmering. Just make sure, or you just check it, see how hard it is. Boy, this goat must have wanted to live, you know. Giving me a hard time. Now, this has been on for probably 45 minutes and the meat's still tough. Now this has been on for 2.5 hours. Now watch how the meat starts to come off the bone. That's 2.5 hours. This is when you want to add your show-stopping veg. I'm gonna call it show-stopper. Bang that in there. Now it'll add sweetness, the peppers will add colour, and your potato, very important. You don't use no thickening agents. It's natural one-pot Jamaican cooking. And your potato, the starch in your potato, which I believe is a sugar, technically, that will thicken your gravy. As it disintegrates and releases from the potato, that will thicken your gravy. And see, that's 10 minutes in. Look on the gravy now. I wish you were here, man. I can smell it right now through the phone, and it's delicious, baby. And I know as long as my Auntie P don't message me on WhatsApp cussing me, I've probably done a good job. And I know you're watching. Now you want to mix it. See how it starts to move from the bottom of the pan? You start to see the bottom of the pan. I'd say that's 90% cooked. Your gravy's nearly there. Now this is 3 hours later. From start to finish. Look how it clings to it. You can see the pan, it don't move. That's finished. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, baby. I'm telling ya. Steamy hot rice, your curry goat on there. You can use mutton, you can use lamb, beef. Oh, business. You can use bison if you want. It's the flavour, baby. Oh, it's just beautiful. And there you have it. Curry goat and rice, the staple. Now this is for weddings, birthdays. You know, you ever have a big party, bang a big pot of this on, everyone's happy. You could do a vegetarian version still. Jeez. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, it does take a long time, I'll admit. It takes a long time. It's like making a pie mix or something like that. But yo, the flavour is unparalleled, blood. Unparalleled. Jamaican cooking, one pot, 1,000 flavour notes. I'm telling ya. Everyone who ain't from Jamaican descent, just try it, man. Do it with beef, lamb. Damn, do it with, I don't know. Do it with a lamb shank if you want to. Slow cooker as well. You can bang it in a slow cooker, same way. I forgot to mention on the video. You can put it in a slow cooker if you wish to. Go to work, bang it on the 12-hour setting or 6, 8, whatever. And come back and you got curry goat for your dinner. And yeah, I'm a freak for home odor. I can't stand it. But yo, thanks for watching. Peace out, flavor chasers. You don't know.
Flavor Station.